Hello and welcome back to the long dark. Oh my gosh, we had some more drama with crashing programs, missing audio tracks, you name it, all kinds of trouble. So let me tell you what happened between what you're saying now and the last time you saw me. Was we went to Coastal, we repaired all our clothes, we picked up the skins that we wanted to pick up, we made a new bow, and we started transferring stuff from the mines and to the other areas onto the boat and set up a little forge area. I actually use the forge and it's pretty cool. I'm sure that the forge, we will go and I'll show you how it works. It's not that difficult, and I'm really happy that I got to use it, but unfortunately none of that footage exists. So we have killed a wolf and we've just come back in for the day, and we made some water. We're also going to cook this meat. So let's get to it. This is our cute little, This is our cute little abode here in the lighthouse. As you can see, it's pretty awesome. Anyway, I've got to try to figure out what I want to do with the coals and the tenders and stuff. You know, I'm just getting tired of throwing stuff on the floor. Since we have the new placement option, I thought we could maybe place the wood items on the table. So we're going to give it a go. And how you do it is, let's see. I'm really tired and I'm really hungry, but action, let's harvest this. Alright, let's see, what do we have? We have coal and we have a stick. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to get some wood. Okay, let's see. Can you add that? Nope. We have to wait 24 minutes, so lesson learned. We're gonna run out here. Do we have any wood upstairs? Chair, table, all this. I think we broke down, I'll show you, we broke down this area, and I put some deer skins, deer hides that we have harvested, and put that there. So we don't have any wood here. Because I don't want to break down the furniture. So let's get down here. And we need to go outside and get us some wood before we can eat this meat here. Go ahead and drink. Alright. So let's turn this off. Let's get some wood. Hopefully something close. Any wood in our backyard. No, we shouldn't. We are tired. Listen to those whipper wheels. Let's see if there's any wood here. Kind of sticky plants, but I guess they're just decoration. So let's keep moving on. Now, beyond this point, wolves. So I want to go ahead and light this new torch and see if I find some wood. I can get up here. I hear them. We killed the wolf here on the hill. I do know there's a lot of wood at the stone church. Let's keep our eyes out for the bear and keep our eyes out for the wolf. Now I brought back a couple of snares. We're looking for wood. Oh, there's some wood right here. Let's get over here. We're too tired to run. We are exhausted. So here's some wood. And we can make this. Oh, bird. All right. That's enough wood for now. We'll come back when it's daytime. And there's the wolf. Well, you know what? I may have to add him to the pile. I think they get more aggressive at night. We don't have any choice but to deal with him.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
He stands between us. He's just standing there. Oh, no. And since it's hard to see, alright. Hope that's all of you. Alright. We're gonna have to cook some meat. We'll come back for the hide and the guts in the morning. Alright. We're overburdened, but we need to get back to the house and hopefully it won't be too much trouble. Goodness. I hate the fact that we're going to have to use the firewood because, you know, our tools, I won't use all of it, just a piece. I know I got 2 or 3, yeah. So hopefully there's more pieces of that around. This is cool. Very pretty, gorgeous, gorgeous night, as you can see. Get in. Get indoors before storm brews. Alright. We're there. So, now we're inside. Yay! Go us! Let's cook all this meat up. Alright, we got an hour and 24 minutes. And let's see. Can we put this coal? No, you have to add it and 23 whatevers. So let's get the stick. Maybe that'll be long enough. I don't know, to cook the meat. So let's just get to it and I'll see you back in just a minute. Alright, we've cooked a lot of the meat. We didn't cook all the meat. We ran out of wood. I don't want to use the fir wood, so I'm decided to cook the rest of the meat after we go forage some more. But right now, we're just going to go to sleep because we are tired. 229 days, 14 hours, 35 minutes. Let's go ahead and eat, drink. Good deal. So, how are we doing? We still need to rest, so I'm going to sleep another couple hours. Alright, good deal. So, I'm going to eat and drink again. Alright, so we're gonna go down to the boat real quick. But first we have to kind of get our gear together here. These 2 pieces of wood, I'm gonna reserve those for repairing. Let's see, speaking of which, it's at 99, so it's okay. The knife and the hatchet both need to be... Actually, you know what? I want to take these out. I'll put these back in case we ever need an emergency light. There we go. And we'll put that in there. And scrap metal, we don't need that. We don't need that. We need... How's our matches doing? 17, 5, 27 of 5%, so we're okay. So what I'd like to do is we're going to drop these, and we will harvest them later. Did we drop a good one by accident? Oh, I guess they're all burned out. There might be one, but I'll have to, can't tell from this angle. No, they're all burned out. So we have 1 torch. Is that right? Guess we need the emergency ones. Alright then. So let's fill this up. Jerry can away. What else? Fresh wool belt. Oh, well, that explains why we're so heavy. So let's go upstairs, 2 stairs actually. 2nd floor is where we dry our skin. And we will drop those right here. We need to go out and harvest that other wolf skins. Alright. What else do we have here? We need to drop this. This we can drop. Good deal. We don't need the crowbar. We'll fix all this up later. Good deal. Our clothes, still good. Oh, this we can drop. These socks need to be repaired. We'll do that when I get back. We're good, except for we need to get some water. And we'll cook this meat while we're over at the ship. Good, 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 good. I don't think we need anything else right now. We're just gonna go run to the ship, collect some wood, and check it out. That's all. Oh dear. This looks a bit nasty. We're gonna take the back way. And let's extinguish this so we don't waste any fuel. And let's keep an eye out for the bear because I've seen him down below this bridge walking. It's cold and we will be cooking our food. We'll try to hit the let's get out of here. Quicker. We've broken down a few things on the ship already. There was also a poor guy on the top deck, which we checked out. We'll go in here on the right end, and I'll show you some things on the inside. Alrighty. So what I'm interested in is breaking down these crates and stuff. Good deal. Alright, here's another one. Let's see. Let there be light. I'm sorry if I sound kind of down. It's just because I lost a really good footage, you know, and all this kind of stuff, recording, and it just didn't record right. So, human error. That was my fault. Part of it was Camtasia's fault. But we're just going to break all this stuff down. And we are going to turn this off this time. We are going to learn our lessons. Turn off your light. And do this one too. Alright. Turn it back on. Collect all the wood. It's empty. There's another crate. Alright, I think. Oh, there's some right there. Just a little bit. I think we've gotten all the wood on this end. Let's go up here. Pretty sure I got everything on the top deck. This shelf needs to be broken down for scrap. 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 Don't need it right now. Scrap. Although I will be doing it because sometimes under stuff you find things. Alright. Let's get those. Break these two down. There was a piece of coal behind there. See? You never know what you'll find behind these crates and stuff you need to break down. And a lot of things I think you can only access that way. So I think we got everything in here. Metal shell. Probably can break that down later. So anyway. Fire up the forge. And there's our hammer. We pick that up. Pick up some scrap metal. As you can see, I have tons of it. Probably need to make some more tinders. And there's some coal. And I think this time, instead of making arrowheads, I'll make something different. I made like 14 arrowheads. So let's go ahead and first let's turn off our light. So we have to light the furnace and start this fire. Okay, so the way this works is you'll notice that there's two numbers. There's 24 minutes and then there's 3.3 Fahrenheit. So what you have to do is you have to add fuel that gets the heat output and you have to make it to where you can add coal. You have to wait 20, I don't know if that's 20 minutes or 20 seconds or whatever. But while we're waiting, add another one of those, and I'm going to cook the meat. Because we're hungry. We want to eat the meat. Now since it takes 20 minutes to cook a piece of meat, I'm sure it's ready for coal now. But we've got time, so let's go ahead and finish cooking the meat, and then we'll go ahead and forge. Alright, so we cooked all the meat. Now, what we're going to do, in order to produce, we're going to make a knife. And I want to, we've got the heat output, the duration, so now we can add the coal. In order to use the furnace, or the forge, you have to have it at 270 degrees. So that means you have to add coal until it reaches 270 degrees. And you can see it right here at the heat output. You can see that the temperature climbs, and when it stops climbing, add more until you get to 270. At least 270. We added, I think, about 2 or 3 pieces. Each one will give you about 35 degrees. If I'm guessing right, that was at 140, so this should put us at about, is that 175 maybe? Yeah, close enough. So we've got to add more. Remember, we want to get 270. So we need to pick up another piece of coal. If I can find it. There we go. Another 3 pieces. Let's turn this on. The furnace. Now it's going to run about 6 hours. We're at 248. Let's add some more coal. And that should bring us to 270. Yes, good. All right. So now we can go up to the forge part and we can begin crafting. So I have made plenty of arrowheads. I don't need those. I wanted to make a knife. So it's going to take 3 hours. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Let's eat and drink. This is one thing you have to be careful. You have to pay attention to your levels, because 3 hours will pass really, really quickly. And we are really overburdened. Good deal. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're just really, really tired. But luckily there's a bed here. We can sleep. So let's go back to the forge. We made a knife, and we could make a hatchet, but that takes like 4 hours. It's basically a heavy piece of metal with a sharpened edge, not fancy, but utilitarian. Well, we don't need one right now. I want to see what we've got. 4 hours, so we can make a bunch of, take the torches, extinguish, take torches, extinguish. That's always something good you can do with the leftover fires. Alright, we still got 2 hours. We can make torches all day long. Yes, I know I'm making a lot of torches, but I just wanted to show you what the forge can do and how easy it is to work. You open the furnace, you start a regular fire. You can add wood until it's past 20 minutes. Once it's past 20 minutes, you can start adding coal. And you add coal until the furnace temperature reaches 270 degrees Fahrenheit. Then you can click on the forge and you can use it to craft either the arrowheads, a hatchet, or a knife. So right now we are going to drop this extra scrap metal that we had. Here we go. Drop all that. The wood, which we have a lot of, I am bringing back to the lighthouse with us. And with the coal. I know we're really overloaded, but we're not leaving right now. We'll leave in the morning. So tools, this torch we will drop. We will need to drop the hammer. I'll put it right here so I can see it. Heavy hammer. Drop that. What else? This is our new knife. And so yeah, awesome. kind of heavy dough and weirdo, but we'll drop that when we get back. So we have about a zillion torches. I'm going to leave a few regular torches, and we'll just put that with a hammer so we'll know those are good. Alright, what time is it? It's dark. It's night, so let's go upstairs and get in the bed. We broke down in here this bed frame, but you can sleep on this bed. Alrighty, let's extinguish this fire. Thank you. Let's rest. 230 days, 11 hours, and 24 minutes. Let's go ahead and eat a drink. We're going to need to hunt today also. Alright, let's see. Got 2 hours of darkness left, so let's go ahead and sleep for 3. Good deal. So, we drink again. Great. Alright, we are overloaded, but we have to get the wood. Hold on. Let's get this lit. I want to bring the wood back. Plus we need to harvest that wool. No, we shouldn't be any in danger because we killed both those wolves that hang out there. So it should be relatively free of too much drama.
Another night.
Too much drama. Hope so. Make sure. One thing I keep my eye on is the bear. You know, if I really lived at this lighthouse, I would fashion a rope and I would put it down the back so I could climb up without having to go over these bridges. But I'm lazy like that. You know, but hey, you never know when you want to get to your house without having to go through wolf country. You know, make a little bit of a safety margin for you. We're going to get up here and we will harvest that other wolf. We shouldn't have any wolves up here. Shouldn't, I should say, theoretically. But there are a lot of wolves in this part of the game. So I don't rule it out that they spawn back really quick or that there's more than 2. You know, so we keep our eyes out, especially for bears. Because I don't know what they do. Alright. The one we shot with the arrow earlier is gone. Wolf carcass, a hide, and 2 guts. Look at that. Good deal. Back. Really, our main concern right now is we need to set up for the rabbit traps. I want to think what would be the best place for that. I know there's a storm coming, so we need to do this quickly. I don't see a bear anywhere. There's no birds. Let's go up here. I didn't drop the wood or the skins and all this kind of stuff. I realize that. But I'm just coming up here to lay some rabbit traps. Let's see if we can get there. See where I see them. Good deal. Alright. So, tons of rabbits through here. I guess I'll lay them where I see them, which is here. Let's go ahead and put down, I only have 2. One here. I'm mostly obviously interested in the skins. Obviously, that's, so you see the little tracks. There's some little rabbit traps, so we'll put it right over there. Alright then, so we'll make some more traps later. While we're up here, we just pick up sticks. So it's too windy. Just cedar. Let's put that down. I don't want the same situation that happened before, that we weren't able to cook our meat because we didn't have any sticks or anything, so we'll come back. We're overloaded. Let's not push it. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm seeing another rabbit hopping around over there. Let's see where he's hopping. Right at the entrance. Maybe I don't have to put them all the way up here. Interesting. Well, let's go up here. We'll take one of them. And we will put it down at the entrance and see if we catch one. We'll keep one that we saw the little tracks. That one stays. This one we will pick up and put down here. So there's the rabbit sitting big as you please. We're going to put where do we put it here? Oh, you know what? That's where the bear roams, so they like the rabbits. So let's place this here. Might be a good place to trap a bear. Let's get down here on the road. When we get to the lighthouse. It's getting cold too. I realize that we haven't hunted, but we've got too much on us to hunt. But we'll see which one of these little traps is more successful. We'll check those like we used to every morning. Just run across the street. It's not as convenient as the ones that used to be by the farmhouse. Those are awesome. Oh, just worn out, tired. All right. So, there you go. We're going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry about all the missed episodes, but we'll just carry on. And hope you enjoyed the forge section. Hopefully it'll give you some useful information. Anyway, happy hunting, and we will talk to you later. Bye! Since it's hard to see,